everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then welcome. Today's video is going to be the capsule wardrobe tag, and this is a video idea that I believe was created by Lauren Loves Laughter, so I will have her channel linked in the description box down below if you'd like to check out her channel as well. So there are 8 questions in this tag and I'm going to be answering them today, and of course if you do a capsule wardrobe as well then feel free to make this video too. So the first question is, when did you discover the capsule wardrobe concept? I discovered it around the start of last year, so beginning of 2016. I think it was in one of Zoella's vlog videos where she was like rearranging her wardrobe and saying that she really admires people that do a capsule wardrobe and she could never do that. And I just thought to myself, I've never heard of a capsule wardrobe, what is it? So then I went and looked it up and I was so fascinated by it. And then I spent the next few months just kind of thinking about it, and I got really into the idea of creating my own capsule wardrobe, but I wanted to wait until the start of a new year. I don't know why I had that in my head, but anyway, by the middle of the year, I was so into it that I just couldn't wait for a new year, and I just got started in the middle of last year. The second question is, why do you do a capsule wardrobe? The main reason for me was to curb my spending habits. I was buying a lot of clothes and I was buying them often. I was becoming that person that would wear something once and then not really want to rewear it a lot of times, and that is not the person that I want to be. I wanted to be a lot more sustainable with my clothing. I wanted to have potentially more expensive pieces that I loved a lot more and that would last me a longer time. And that brings me on to the third question, which is, what is the best part about doing a capsule wardrobe? And for me, that is loving everything that is in my wardrobe. Like I said before, when I was buying lots of clothes, they would all kind of be okay and nothing was amazing, or maybe 1 or 2 things might have been amazing, but in general, I just liked the things that I owned. I didn't love them. Whereas now I could go to my wardrobe, grab just about anything, and I do really love it. The only things that I don't love so much are just the necessities, the things that you have to have because you wear them every single day, but they're not necessarily exciting. Question number 4 is, what is the hardest part about doing a capsule wardrobe? For me, this is making things fit together, making sure that you have items in your wardrobe that are going to work together with lots of different things so that you're not just repeating the same outfits over and over. I have actually really struggled with this over the last year since I've been doing a capsule wardrobe. It has gotten easier, but especially right at the start, I was wearing the same outfits because I'd have pieces of clothing that would only go with one other thing. Question number 5 is, what is your best tip for beginners? So if you have never done a capsule wardrobe yourself, but you're thinking about starting one, my tip would be to not be too strict on yourself at the start. If you've watched any of my videos where I create my wardrobe for the upcoming season, you'll know that I always say this is like approximately what I'm going to have for my capsule, and that I'll always take the first couple of weeks of a season to wear the items that I've picked out, decide if there's anything that I'm not going to wear for the season that I can then take out, or if there's anything that I'm desperately missing that I need to pull out and have that in my capsule as well. So while this is my tip for beginners, this is something that I still do a year into it. So I don't think it's the end of the world if you are kind of rearranging things even after you've got your capsule wardrobe sorted. And I think that that's really important, because if you force yourself to stick to what you picked out initially, you've got 3 months of either hating a couple of things that are in your wardrobe or not being able to wear something that you really, really want to wear. And I don't think that that's going to encourage you to continue doing a capsule wardrobe if you hate it for those first 3 months. Question number 6 is, how many items does your capsule wardrobe include? I would have to actually count to know for sure because I've forgotten, but generally it's between 35 and 40 items. There are different versions of the capsule wardrobe where you can do like 33 items for 3 months, it's called like the 333 or whatever. Or you can do 37 items for the season. I don't set myself an exact number going into a season. I set myself more of an approximate goal. So I'll say I want my capsule to be less than 40 for the next 3 months. Or I'll say I want between 33 and 37 items. I just find that to be a lot more flexible and it just works better for me. Question number 7 is, what are your 5 most essential pieces? So the first one for me, which is what I've been wearing to work every single day this year, is just black leggings. These are high-waisted, they've got a really nice wide waistband so that they don't like dig in anywhere, and these are just so super comfortable. I just can't believe I went so long without discovering leggings. My second essential, which again I wear to work pretty much every single day as well, is ankle boots. Normally I would have black ones, this year I have brown ones. They're just so quick and easy to slip on. They go with absolutely everything. I wear these with my leggings, I wear them with jeans, I wear them with dresses, I wear them with skirts. These ones I love in particular because they don't clomp when you walk. They've got, I don't even know what the material on the heel is, but it doesn't make that clicking sound when you walk, which is great for me because I work in a school. I'm having to walk around every single lesson. And if you're walking around in a classroom that has no carpet, you're just distracting the students the whole time, so it's not a good idea. My third essential is a nice dress. Dresses are my absolute favorite thing to wear, and I hate winter when it's so cold that you can't wear dresses. So the dress that I have picked to show you today is this black long sleeve dress. Because it has the long sleeves, this one is appropriate to wear in winter. It keeps you a little bit warmer, and because it's black, again, you can put stockings underneath this without it looking silly. It is sheer on the top half, so I tend to wear this with a black singlet underneath, and it just falls above the knees, which is a really flattering length on me. And it's one of those dresses that can be worn casually or formally because of the colour and the cut of it, and I just think this is a really, really versatile, lovely dress. The other two essentials that I'm showing you are more so for winter rather than any other season, but since we're in winter here in New Zealand, I thought I'd show these ones to you rather than anything else. So the next one is a roll neck or high neck jumper. This one in particular, this is from Forever New, is really, really soft and super warm. There's two reasons that I like high necks on a jumper. Firstly is obviously because it keeps you warmer, it stops the wind from getting in. But the other reason, which might sound a little bit stupid to some of you, but it's a legitimate reason, is because some of my shirts have quite high necks as well. And if I wear them under something like this, you'd see the shirt poking through, and I don't like that look. So if I wear a high neck jumper, it means that I can put absolutely any shirt underneath it. Whereas for this one, I have to pick a particular shirt that has a low neck so that it doesn't show from underneath. So that is why I like high neck jumpers. This one is my favorite one, and it's also a little bit shorter at the front, which works really well for me because I am a short person. And the last essential, which is another winter one, is this coat here, which is another one from Forever New. This is one that I picked up earlier this year. I think I picked it up at the start of autumn, and I have worn this pretty much every single day since I've had it. The reason that I love this one is because it is fur lined, and it's not real fur, so don't panic, but it's so warm. The fur is actually removable, so you can make this like a spring jacket as well, but I just think that it's absolutely beautiful with the fur. It has a hood, which is also lined with fur. It did have a fake fur trimming as well, like in grey, but I don't like the way those look, so I just popped it off. I get so cold in winter, like I am ridiculous in winter, and this has been amazing so far. Now that I have it, I definitely wouldn't be without it. Back to the questions. The last question on the list is any additional comments? The only other thing that I really want to mention is that if you are thinking about doing a capsule wardrobe but you're not sure if you'll be into it or not, I would say just give it a go. Because if you don't like it, there's nothing to say that you can't just stop. Like, it's up to you, no one else is dictating your life. So I reckon just have a go. That was how I started. When I started, I didn't even know if I was going to continue, so I tried it for like a month at the end of last winter. And I just said to myself, I'll do it for a month, and if I don't love it, I never ever have to do it again. But I did love it, and so I've continued doing it for an entire year. So that is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you do a capsule wardrobe or if you've thought about doing a capsule wardrobe. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I will see you next time. Bye!